Your Royal Highness, Princess Bajrakitiyabha Mahidol, welcome again to the University of Oregon. We are grateful to your father, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Mahidol, for asking you to represent him on this occasion. You honor us with your visit, especially on the auspicious occasion of the Diamond Jubilee celebration of the 60th anniversary of the accession to the throne of His Royal Majesty, the King, Bhumibol Adulyadej. May I ask your permission to introduce Deborah Carver, Philip H. Knight, Dean of Libraries. Your Royal Highness, University of Oregon friends and colleagues, University of Oregon Philip K. Knight, Dean of Libraries, Deborah Carver.
A very warm welcome to all our guests and to Your Royal Highness, Princess Bajrakitiyabha Mahidol, who is here representing her grandfather, the King of Thailand, her father, the Crown Prince, and the entire royal family. And a very special welcome to all our friends from Thailand. The word auspicious has been used on several occasions over this past couple of days, so please allow me to use it one more time. Auspicious, of course, means a favorable omen, a promise of good fortune. This very special gift of books you see to my left and behind me has been given to the University of Oregon as a positive sign of many things to come. It is a sign of mutual commitment to global understanding and scholarship. It serves as an encouragement to students to connect with other cultures. It signals a sense of trust, as well as an obligation to preserve this important collection, which in many respects represents the legacy of the longest reigning monarch, the King of Thailand, who is celebrating the 60th anniversary of his accession to the throne. And lastly, this collection represents the promise of further partnerships, the exchange of ideas, and a lasting friendship that benefits both our societies. Your Royal Highness, we are most grateful and honored to receive this gift from your family and your country. And of course, we are especially honored by your visit. Our library, and indeed the entire campus, has been significantly enriched by the addition of over 1,700 volumes, many of them from the personal collections of your father, the Crown Prince, the Grand Chamberlain, and many important figures in government and academia. All of the books in the library, besides being a record of history, culture, and scholarship, are a symbol of permanence. We trust, again, that this auspicious occasion also is a sign of a permanent and positive relationship. So on behalf of the library, on behalf of all the students and faculty at the University of Oregon, and the entire community, thank you very much.
Your Royal Highness Bajrakitiyabha Mahidol, on behalf of the faculty and staff of the University of Oregon and our President, Dave Frohnmeyer, may I request you to speak to us on this occasion today.
Good afternoon. His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince Mahidol of Thailand, has commanded that I represent him to hand over to the University of Oregon the collection of printed and audiovisual materials from the Kingdom of Thailand to form the Thai commemorative sections in the Knight Library in honor of His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej of Thailand on the 60th anniversary of his accession to the throne. This collection presented today consists of over 1,700 volumes of rare manuscripts, books, publications, as well as audiovisual and electronic media materials concerning Thailand in all her social, cultural, and economic aspects. The collection is highlighted by materials on the important contribution that Their Majesties, the King and the Queen of Thailand, have made to the welfare and development of their countries and people during 60 years of their reigns. It is sincerely to be hoped that this Thai commemorative section would complement the vast wealth of knowledge already provided by the Knight Library and to serve in its own way as another effective research center for members of the University of Oregon, the citizen of Oregon, and even the entire United States to be able to come and study in details about the Kingdom of Thailand whenever they so desire. I thank you very much.
May I now ask that the Dean of Libraries join Her Royal Highness at the front of the room. Your Royal Highness, please accept our sincere thanks for your kind and gracious remarks. May I now ask your permission to introduce Dave Frohnmeyer, President of the University of Oregon. Your Royal Highness, University of Oregon friends and colleagues, Dave Frohnmeyer, President of the University of Oregon.
Your Royal Highness, Princess Bajrakitiyabha Mahidol. Thank you again for welcoming us and us allowing to be welcoming you to the University of Oregon community, especially now to our Knight Library. As a university, we hold especially dear our need to embrace that universe of cultures, ideas, and peoples that interact throughout history to make our world. It is a complex world, a marvelous world, and sometimes a troubling world. But those troubling aspects can be overcome by a force long acknowledged as more powerful than strife and enmity, the power of ideas. Those ideas are often best conveyed through that meaningful exchange that we call education. And education, though it is conveyed in many and multiple ways, is kept alive and vibrant throughout time through the medium of books. His Majesty, the King, understands this. His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, understands this. And we are deeply grateful that on this 60th anniversary of the accession to the throne of His Majesty the King, that he who knows this so well for his own people would have you as his representative share this knowledge with the university. We promise to you that this special resource will be not merely that of the University of Oregon, honored as we are to be its custodian. It will in fact be a resource to the city, to the county, to the region, and indeed, I believe, to this world. So on this very special occasion, it is with gratitude, my own, that of this university, and that of future generations, that we accept and thank you, Your Royal Highness, for this rare and very significant gift.